That is what you're faced with now and today, after having gone through all the ordeals and hardships, what you have to hold on to and cherish. Let's not talk about how hard it was before, whether explicitly or implicitly, or through one word or one look. What we talk about today is simply how to face what we have to deal with today. But this kind of tenacity and commitment between people is not that easy, you see. It's easier said than done. And when we see what people do to hold on to this belief, nothing else from the past matters anymore. This is probably the meaning of life. For the main character, Liu Yanshi, it's all about what he can do for his wife. All he wants to do is be with her for life. I think this is the theme of the original novel. In the novel, Yang Geling devoted more than 400,000 characters to describing the life of Liu Yanshi, his ordeals, hardships, and journeys. In the end, he goes home holding the ashes of his wife. Again, back to the idea of commitment and companionship. So what I did was to use a different perspective to tell this story with the film.
The love and commitment between these two protagonists in the film is so strong and so resolute, despite the fact that they have been separated for over 20 years. And of course, I mean, this is a very different period, and it's something that we hardly see today. So, is there something you're trying to say here?
其实我刚才在1个小时以前跟很多90后的对话，我觉得有一个90后的学生说的特别好。他说我们让他
One young girl came up to me during a panel discussion and said it really well. For our generation, when something breaks, we just throw it away. Your film tells us that we need to repair it and mend it. I think this is so well said. It's about repairing or reconstructing. Actually, young people also talk about and have this notion of commitment. It's something we all share. It's a universal emotion and something that we all would like to believe in. We see fewer examples of this today because there are more opportunities, more choices, and more temptations, and people are always in search of it their whole life. But commitment is an idealistic state that everyone wishes to have. I'm not telling young people today to do the same. I simply hope that they'd see through this film what's essential and precious in life.
是一种意识层面的东西，这种珍贵的东西，还是我觉得会被年轻人理解。
没错，
Well, that's a talk with director Zhang Yimou. Do make sure to tune in again tomorrow for part 2 of Julian's interview with Zhang Yimou, who will be talking about why he's chosen his next project. It's a Hollywood film.